Hey guys, I'm actually finally back. Gonna finally do another video. So we are having Tim Thomas going Tim Thomas on the Panthers here. It's gonna be an edit done. Gonna be hopefully posted by sometime this week. I only have 15 minutes here, so I'm gonna be pausing and stopping, and so please bear with me. So for right now, I've already started on the outlining. If you use Photoshop, I think the best tool out there on the eraser is do not use the hard one. Use the soft rounded edges because you get more of a, and try and make it as big as you can because you really don't have to get as close as you do. I was doing a few edits earlier and I totally forgot about this, so I thought I'd share it with you all. Um, so instead of having to be right on it, you can just sort of be a little close to it and have that, I guess, the glow from it sort of catch it. But for right now, the reason he's on a black BG is because I'm going to zoom out in a second here. Because what I like to do is you can sort of see what you're not dealing with, and you gotta see what's going on. If this was a full white, and I had a stray piece over here where the mouse is, you really wouldn't be able to see it on, or depending on the color, it would sort of blend in. And then once I go ahead and put on a black, you really just see everything. And it just really, really helps, at least in my opinion. I mean, you guys don't have to be like me. So just get in really close here, sort of really close, and take it away. And that'll be that part of this section right now. So. And there you go. Now you have Tim Thomas standing alone on a black background. Um, so, man. But definitely, like I said, probably around the minute 10 mark or less, maybe, use the rounded soft edge pressure size one. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. You can sort of give them a glowing edge. And it just doesn't take a lot of time. It takes a lot of less time than doing it with this and having it a really hard line. So, thank God. So, we're going to go ahead and bring in another Tim Thomas. Let's see if I can get it here. Simple, just drag and from that. Oh, this is really small. No bueno. Let's make it bigger. Again, for all Photoshoppers out there, just make sure you're trying to use anything way over 900 at most, just because everything else is just so short. I mean, if you use a 500 picture, sorry, 500 by 500 or something, it's just, they're not really good for zooming in. Also, change the resolution to 300 from 72, and then so for right now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did, and then we'll get back to it. So just like I said, here's a quick example of what I just did in about probably maybe a minute or something. Really, really quick though, for Photoshoppers alike. This easiest way to do this, or sorry, well, for not only Photoshoppers, but so you see that side, you really don't see any of the other straps that Tim Thomas has on this side. Sometimes I'll just take them out just because it looks 100% nicer, and you don't have this random tab out. Like, I'll show you really quick. In this one, I wanted to keep them just because you have one over here, but so it was just for the look of it. But on this one, I'm probably gonna take them out, and I'll probably decide near the end when I pop back in to show you. So yeah, that's it for right now. Just really quick, a really nice thing to make, I think, and I did it in the Rask one, and I believe the Hank edit that I posted, I'm not sure if I did, but I believe I did. Sorry, I'm trying to really save time here, that's why I'm hopping in and out. It's what really makes things nice is when you keep that shadow ground, and it just makes it look nice, and you have that sort of drop shadow that's not done in Photoshop or anything. So it's things where I guess I decided to help you guys out. I'm really working on this around 10:30. It's been a pretty rough week for me, just school-wise, and I know I didn't really get to go in detail and show you how I really did this, but I guess I'll just go ahead and quickly sort of show you right now, or at least with my voice. As I was saying, if you use Photoshop to get the black and white, is just come over to this right here, set blend for this later, check luminosity or whatever you want to do. The way I did my logo, and there are multiple videos on it, is doing a I believe darker color or multiply, but going off topic here, that's how I did it. I have brushes that I might reveal to you guys if I'm feeling really nice. There's a blue streak here, 2 blue streaks here. I might do another V2, V1, getting rid of these, or I might make the Tim Thomas's smaller so you see more of the flaring there, because as you see, personally, that's pretty cool itself. But then you have everything else, and Tim Thomas just standing alone, in my opinion, alone. Let me think. Where's the other Tim Thomas? It's a good question. Where is Tim Thomas? The last one. Oh, already a duh on it. Okay, so just alone, it sort of looks pretty cool to me. The logo was sort of a last minute fit. I might end up sending it out without one, and maybe do Tim Thomas at the top here. But anyways, going to go back to what I was doing. I had a third one here. I'm not going to add. I would probably use it for a different edit. If anybody wants to, you're more than welcome to kick me, email me, or DM me, and I will be more than happy to send you these Tim Thomases already skinned. They are not PNGs, so you will have to cut them out. As well as this one to the right that popped up right now. I will be more than happy to send it to you, but again, you're going to have to cut them out. I don't deal with PNGs. You gotta work for your stuff like I do. But yeah, so I was sort of debating whether I was gonna do a flare like here. Sorry for majorly difference. As you see how you have the blue flare there. Actually, you can sort of see a little bit better here. Wasn't sure if I was gonna do that. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, same thing on this. I didn't do any flares on this. I just did that blue. And, sorry, I'm getting off topic here. For right now, I'm working with a lot of white backgrounds just because I think it looks a lot cooler. And for it being Tim Thomas, I thought it was sort of appropriate. And personally, the white backgrounds have just looked a lot cooler, and they fit a lot more than some of the styles I guess I've seen. Like I said, were really different with our styles and what we try to produce as well. But that's pretty much it. You'll probably see 1 or 2 versions of this by this weekend at most. Please subscribe to my channel here. You can check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and now we are on Facebook, so we will be definitely going in from there.